The American actress, comedian, and television personality Whoopi Goldberg is one of the prominent names in the entertainment industry. With a successful career spanning several decades, she's made quite a fortune for herself. So here's a peek inside all the houses owned by Whoopi Goldberg. New Jersey home. Before becoming successful, Karen Elaine Johnson, aka Whoopi Goldberg, shifted to Berkeley in the 70s. During that time, it was hard for her to even make ends meet, which is why she had to do every kind of work, which included working as a bank teller, a bricklayer, and even a mortuary cosmologist. Her life turned upside down in 1983 when she got her talk show called The Spook Show. After that, she purchased her first ever home at 2212 McKinley Avenue for $335,000. The Victorian-style home boasted New Orleans-style architecture, which had a large front porch, gingerbread-style overhangs, and columns. As per the reports, the house had a 1,455 square feet living area and also featured a two-story barn, which was later turned into a cottage. This was Goldberg's primary residence for many years. After living in that house for 3 decades, she sold it for $2 million in 2015. Well, this was just the beginning of her real estate collection. She went on to purchase more properties in the future. Goldberg's real estate holdings have included several high-end properties in desirable locations. She has bought and sold properties for substantial sums of money, and her real estate portfolio is reflective of her success and wealth as a celebrity. We'll tell you about them in detail. But before we move any further, make sure that you give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell to get more updates like this going forward. Now let's continue. Pacific Palisades home. In 1993, Goldberg purchased her second home in the highly prestigious location of the Pacific Palisades neighborhood of Los Angeles for $2.6 million. The house was originally built during the 1930s for the famous Austrian author Vicky Baum. The house featured more than 7,000 square feet of living space, a stunning spacious living room, 6 bedrooms, and 6 bathrooms. As per the property description, the interior of the house combined vintage and modern elements and featured chest-like checkered floors and marble fireplaces. The house's exterior was covered in vines and lush greenery. The house also featured other amenities such as a swimming pool, a guest house with a separate entrance, and a 3-car garage. The house also offered beautiful oceanic views. Goldberg lived in that home for many years before selling it for a whopping $8.8 million in 2018. Vintage homes in Vermont and Manhattan. During the 2000s, Goldberg was almost on a house shopping spree because during that period, she spent almost $8 million on different homes. In 2003, Goldberg purchased a luxury home in the mountains of Vermont for around $950,000, where she spent much of her free time. The colonial-style luxury home was built in 1790 on a huge 740 acres, sitting upon a living space of 6,100 square feet. As per sources, the vintage house had 4 bedrooms, 3 full and 2 half bathrooms lined up with hardwood flooring and an antique fireplace. Goldberg used this house as a vacation home for many years and then sold it for $1.5 million in 2012. In 2007, she made another house purchase and bought a $4 million luxury apartment in Manhattan. The apartment featured 2 master bedrooms designed with modern and vintage architecture. The house had 3,800 square feet of living area, high ceilings, chevron-patterned marble floors, and a grand kitchen. Whoopi sold her Manhattan property for $3 million in 2010. Yep, a $1 million loss, but that didn't stop her from buying another luxury home for herself. She went on and bought a $2.8 million house in Llewellyn Park, New Jersey, which is her current residence. The exact details of the property aren't publicly available for privacy reasons. However, Goldberg has publicly spoken about her love for her home state of New Jersey and her appreciation for the quiet and peaceful atmosphere that it provides. Whoopi Goldberg's career. Whoopi Goldberg's career spans several decades and includes work in film, television, theater, and comedy. Her career has been marked by her versatility, range, and humor, as well as her commitment to social and political causes. Goldberg began her career in theater, performing in various productions on and off Broadway. She gained national attention for her one-woman show, The Spook Show, which she later adapted into the Broadway production Whoopi Goldberg. She also starred in the Broadway productions of A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum and Xanadu. In the 1980s, Goldberg transitioned to film and became a household name for her performances in movies such as The Color Purple 1985, directed by Steven Spielberg, for which she was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Actress in a Supporting Role. She went on to star in other notable films, including Ghost 1990, Sister Act 1992, Made in America 1993, The Lion King 1994, Ghosts of Mississippi 1996, and How Stella Got Her Groove Back 1998. She's won an Academy Award, a Grammy Award, an Emmy Award, and a Tony Award for her work in various fields. Goldberg has appeared in numerous television shows, both as an actress and a host. She hosted her own talk show, The Whoopi Goldberg Show, from 1992 to 1993. She also hosted the Academy Awards 4 times in 1994, 1996, 1999, and 2002. She is currently a co-host of the daytime talk show The View, where she's been a regular panelist since 2007. Throughout her career, Goldberg has amassed a fortune of $60 million. Moreover, she's known for her outspoken views on social and political issues and is an advocate for various causes, including LGBTQ+ rights and the fight against AIDS. She's been involved in numerous charities and foundations, including Comic Relief and the Elton John AIDS Foundation. So while Goldberg enjoys some of the luxuries that come with her success, she's also shown a commitment to using her resources for good causes. Well guys, that about does it for today's video. Thanks a lot for watching, and until the next one, take care and goodbye.